And to the replay crew, hi! Thank you for being on replay. Please don't forget to hit the like and make sure you're subscribed. We would greatly appreciate it. Today is, this is in my way. Today is Tuesday, September 16th, 2025. Hey, Holly, thank you. Hey, Sharon. Anyway, y'all, your YouTube froze. That ain't good. What? Anyhow, y'all, so it's been a pretty, kick it. Kick the Wi-Fi cow, Holly. Anyway, y'all, it's been a pretty good day. Kind of a lazy day, actually. But anyway, hope everybody's had a good day. Is it buffering for everybody? For both of y'all? Okay, I don't know if it's me buffering or maybe it's me. Hang on, let me go out and okay, not no more. Well, if it does it again, I'll go out and come back in. Hey, Yadira. Yes, everybody, please like and subscribe. I would appreciate it. So, not buffering there. Okay, good. Okay, maybe I should go kick a Wi-Fi cow. Is Jasmine still yelling at me? I was talking to Holly on the phone a few minutes ago, and I'd say, hi, Jasmine, and she'd, ah! Look, y'all, I have a rotten cat on my lap. Look at that. Is that rotten or not? This is Dakota, y'all, and that's, I think, Lenny behind me. And Bella. Yes, she yells, I listen. Yeah, that's Lenny. I have to feel for a caller sometimes. We can't decide between me and Thunderstruck, but she loves that song. Why is he rotten? I have no idea. Hi, Mine. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? I have no idea who spoiled him. Well, we love you too, Yadira. Hi, Jay Sean. Welcome in. Hi, Marak. Welcome in. Where are y'all chatting from? Hey, Poji. Good to see you. You're from Nigeria. Cool. Hi, Blazing Billy. Hi, Hitesh. Welcome in. Where are y'all chatting from? Poji, I'm doing well. What about you? Hi, Antonio. Hi, Overlord. Welcome in. Oh. Bye, Overlord. Where are y'all chatting from? Sharon. That's cool, Amine. I said, Hitesh, I'm from North Georgia in the USA. What about you? Hi, Angel. Welcome in. No, we're not. We don't do makeup. Where are you chatting from? Hey, Thomas. Welcome in from, well, hello to New York from North Georgia. Hi, Emma. Hi, Sajawal. Welcome in. Where are y'all chatting from? Peonies are out of season. Yes. Hi, Grace. Welcome in. Thank you. I appreciate that. Where are you chatting from? Hi, Fanta. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Hi, Simon. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Thank you, Hitesh. I appreciate that. Thomas, you're in Buffalo. Awesome. And I'm sorry, I do see where someone has commented there and I can't read the name. I'm sorry. Welcome in. Hey, Topanker, good to see you again. Hi, Jenny. Welcome in. Thank you. I appreciate that. Where are you chatting from? Overlord, you're from India. And Hitesh is also from India. Awesome. Thank you, Sharon. Thank you. I appreciate that. And hello to Buffalo, New York, Thomas. Well, happy early birthday, Emma. Hi, Bella. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? I'm not sure what that means. going. It didn't stop. Hi, you. Welcome in. No, I'm not married, but I do have a boyfriend. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Neo, he is asleep right now, but trust me, stick around. He'll probably be over here. Welcome in, Neo. Where are you chatting from? Yeah, I'm catching up. Sorry. Hi, Cabalo. Cabalo Vaca. Welcome in. No, we're not. I ain't gonna be jumping. I'm from North Georgia in the USA. Hi, Tony. Welcome in. Really, what part of Tennessee are you in? I'm in North Georgia, but I'm very close to Tennessee. Hi, Johnny. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Hi, Guy. Welcome in. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you, Grace. Oh, Grace, you're from the Cayman Islands. Wow, that's awesome. I'd love to visit there sometime. Guy, where are you chatting from? Hey, Alam. Welcome in. Hey, Big Boy Gary. Welcome in. Tina. Welcome in. Where are y'all chatting from? Hey, Antonio. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Alam, you're from Pakistan. Very cool. Yeah, Bill, I was just wondering what part of the world you're in. Yes, and just a quick reminder, y'all, the chat is for 16 and over only. If you are under 16 and not approved by myself or one of my mods, we do have to ask you to leave the chat for safety reasons. And yes, Sharon, none of us are that mature. No religion in the chat, please. Bella, I'm from North Georgia in the USA. Hi, TPT Tig, welcome in. Hey, Aditya, welcome in. Where are y'all chatting from? Hi, Harshu, welcome in. No, I'm from the US. Hi, Nice Bastos, welcome in. Where are y'all chatting from? Hey, Carlotta, welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Dipanker, I am doing well. What about you? It's good to see you again. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to catch up. Hi, Luck. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Hi, Billy Loomis. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from, Billy? Harshu, I am doing well. What about you? Big Boy Gary, I am doing pretty well. What about you? You're in Japan? That's awesome. I'm so sorry I can't see your name. What would you like me to call you? Or I can't read your name. I'm sorry. Hi, Kai. Hi, my cheese. Welcome in. Where are y'all chatting from? Thank you, cheese. I appreciate that. Hi, Mike. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Well, that's good, Thomas. I'm sorry to hear about your other half passing. And I will say hello to. I don't know who that is. So, but hello to Mike. Tina, you're in Vegas. That's awesome. Hi, Jen Cookie. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Hi, Leona. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Oh, the only mods I've seen so far is just you and Sharon and Yadira. My cheese. Where is AX? Where's that? Oh, AZ. You're from Arizona. Awesome. Thank you, Liliana. I appreciate that. Hi, Jen Cookie. Hey, Poe. Good to see you. Jen Cookie, I am from North Georgia in the USA. What about you? Hi, Maurice. Welcome in. Hi, Chrissy. Welcome in. Where are y'all chatting from? Chrissy, I don't know where the CSRA, what is that? Billy Loomis, do I like cats? This should answer your question. This is Dakota. He's one of my 6 cats. Liliana, you're from Champaign, Illinois. Awesome. Hey, John, good to see you. Hi, Light of Hope. Welcome in. I don't know what you mean by that question. Where are you chatting from? Hi, Captain K. Hi, Captain Kayaking. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Well, Poe, I hope you have a good rest of your night. Thanks for coming in and saying hi. Hi, Sarah. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Look, you're in Dalton, Georgia. You are not very far from me at all. Maybe 30 minutes. And I was actually born in Dalton, Georgia. Hi, Hemi. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? And good night to you too, John. Thank you. Hi, Ivan. Hi, Jade. Welcome in. Where are y'all chatting from? Happy birthday, Jade. Hi, Brendan. You're from Papua New Guinea. Awesome. Hi, Dream Achievers. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Hey, Sophia. Good to see you. Hi, Timothy. Hi, Ebony Locks. Welcome in. Ebony Locks, you're from Colorado. Awesome, and thank you. I appreciate that. Where are you chatting from, Timothy? Hi, Warped Vision. Welcome in. Hey, that would be pretty cool. Oh, and you're from Ohio. That's awesome. I have family up there. Hi, Guy. Hi, Jade. Welcome. Happy birthday, Jade. Hi, Buster. Welcome in. Where's everybody chatting from? Dream Achievers, I'm doing well. What about you? Hi, Samuel. Hi, Daniel. Welcome in. Where are y'all chatting from? Just 1 second, y'all. I gotta mute for a second. Sorry about that, y'all. Thank you, Dream Achievers. I appreciate that. And I apologize for that, y'all. My kiddo woke up. Hi, Samuel. Hi, Richard. Welcome in. Where are y'all chatting from? Dream Achievers from India. Awesome. Samuel, I'm doing well. What about you? Hi, Sultan. Welcome in from India. Will help. And NJ Hatma, I'm sorry if I mispronounced that. You're also from India. Well, hello to India from the U.S. Hi, LeBron. Welcome in. Hey, Mudasser. Good to see you. Where are you chatting from, LeBron? And Jahatma, I'm from North Georgia in the U.S. LeBron, I'm doing pretty well. What about you? Thank you, Samuel. I appreciate that. Mudasser, I'm doing well. What about you? I'm sorry to hear about your dog, Jade. Ollie, I hear you. Jahatma from you're from Japan. Awesome. Right, sharing for real. Captain Kayaking. Oh, you're from the UK? That's cool. I would love to visit the UK sometime. Hi, Stanley. Welcome in. I'm doing well. What about you? Where are you chatting from? Hey, oh, good night, John. I hope you have a great rest of your night. Oh, NJ Hatman, you're from India? That's cool. Thank you, Samuel. I appreciate that. Hi, Warrior. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? LeBron, not much. What about you? Hi, Adama. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? And hi, Antonio. You're from Italy. Awesome. I would love to visit Italy sometime. Hang on a second, y'all. Give me 1 second, y'all. I apologize. I know I'm already behind. I have to go take care of the kiddo. Give me a second. Give me just 1 second, y'all. I am sorry about that, y'all. And Jahama, I am 48. Warrior, I'm doing well. What about you? Thank you, Thomas. I appreciate that. Hi, Wasim. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Hi, Connor. Welcome in. I am doing well. What about you? Where are you chatting from? Hi, Wasim. Hi, Admiral. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Hi, Guy. You're from Canada, New Brunswick. Oh, awesome. Oh, okay, Sharon. Thank you, Moodasser. I appreciate that. Hello, I'm so sorry I can't read your name. What would you like me to call you? Thank you, Wasim. I appreciate that. Hang on a second, y'all. It just skipped ahead. Let me get back here. I'm sorry. Oh, that's cool, Holly. Smokey came back? Sorry, y'all. I am way behind, ain't I? Wow. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to get back to where I was. It skipped all the way ahead. Hi, Suresh. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? And thank you. Like I said, I'm sorry I can't read your name, but thank you for the compliment. Captain Kayaking is 3:03 a.m. there. It is 10:11 p.m. here. Hi, Gooner. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Thank you, Warrior. I appreciate that. You're good, Moodasser. I'm from North Georgia in the USA. Well, same to you, Moodasser. Hi, Shadow A Prince. Welcome in. Thank you. I appreciate that. Where are you chatting from? Hey, Faisal. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Hi, Joseph. Hi, Gooner. Welcome in. Where are y'all chatting from? Gooner, yes, I love cheesecake. It's my favorite. Hi, Leah. Welcome in. You're from Papua New Guinea. Awesome. And thank you. I appreciate that. That was Dakota. Hey, Honey Badger. Good to see you. I'm sure the cats will be around. That's Lenny right there. Apparently so, Sophia. Hi, Ankit. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Except Japanese. Honey Badger. Yeah, you're from Ohio. Hi, Sunny Paws. Welcome in. Hi, Dominion. Welcome in. Where's everybody chatting from? Now it slows down. Yes, I did go mute for a few minutes because I was talking to my 6-year-old, and I don't put her on here. Hi, Kendra. Welcome in. Thank you. I appreciate that. Where are you chatting from? Well, thank you for everyone that subscribed and liked. Hi, Deepakshi. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Yeah, Holly. She's okay. She was just wanting a snack. Hi, Tammay. Welcome in. Hi, Ghost YT. Welcome in. As long as you're 17, you're good. Where are y'all chatting from? Hi, Info. Well, hello to India from the USA. Hi, Shiloh. Good to see you. And I see you're from Japan. Hi, Emergy. Good to see you. Honey Badger. Yeah, Rome's only 20, maybe 30 minutes from here. I'm glad Smokey is home, Holly. Hi, Anonymous. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? What do we do here? We just kind of hang out and chat and just whatever subjects happen to come up. Thank you I appreciate that. Hi, Ellie. Thank you. I appreciate that. Where are you chatting from? Anonymous, we just kind of hang out, just, shoot the breeze, things like that. Hi, Dion. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Thank you, Info. I appreciate that. Thank you, Antonio. Anonymous is pretty much whatever happens to pop up. Interesting conversation. Hi, John. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to catch back up here. Thank you, Dave. I really appreciate that. I am so sorry, y'all. I am way behind. Anonymous, you can ask questions as long as they're within the rules. Hey, Papa. Why are you in the corner, Papa? Hi, Queef. Welcome in. Thank you. I appreciate that. Where are you chatting from? Hi, 48 Star Flag. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Anonymous, you can try Q&A, but right now the chat's so busy I can't guarantee that you'll get any answers. Hey, Robert. Welcome in. Hey, John. Welcome in. Where are y'all chatting from? Hey, Harbaj. Good to see you. Hi, Izzy. Welcome in. Thank you. I appreciate that. Where are you chatting from? Hey, Amarjeet. Good to see you. Honey Badger. Hi, Ada. Welcome in. Thank you. I appreciate that. Where are you chatting from? Hey, No Face. Hey, Mosquito. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? I am no good at Roman numerals. I think that says 14. Hi, 14. 14, welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Ada? Hair tutorial? I can't do that right now, but just simple. Pull it in pigtails and then braid it. Hi, Noah. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Papa, I had that problem last night. I could not get my mind to stop. Hi, Amy. Welcome in from Nigeria. Awesome. Hello to Nigeria from the U.S. Hello and welcome in. I am so sorry. I do see the bows on either side of the name. I'm sorry I can't read your name, but welcome in. What would you like me to call you? Ada, I can't do that right now, but maybe one of these days. Hey, Sandy, good to see you. I hear you, Papa. Hi, Carlos. Welcome in. Thank you. I appreciate that. Where are you chatting from? Hey, Ron. Good to see you. Hi, Rodrigo. Hi, John. Welcome in. John, you're from England? That's awesome. I would love to visit England one day. Rodrigo, where are you chatting from? And Holly, I am glad Smokey's good. Hi, Thunder. Welcome in from India. Awesome. Hello to India from the U.S. And hello, I'm so sorry I can't read your name, but thank you. I appreciate that. Where are you chatting from? Hi, Heavenly Clouds. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? And no, I only speak English. Hi, Lewis. Good to see you. Hi, Hunter. Good to see you. Thank you, Rodrigo. We've had music all day, Papa. It's good to see you again, Lewis. Hi, Coolio. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Hunter, I am 48. What about you? Hi, Scott. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Oh, I was special. Nothing. I do pigtails all the time. Well, Scott, I hope you have a great day as well. Hi, Master Rank. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? And thank you. Hi, Lucas. Welcome in. Right now, well, he was sleeping. Now he's just looking at me. Where are you chatting from? Hey, Kimberly. Good to see you. Wait a minute. Before what happened, Papa? Hi, Lily. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Oh, no, Papa. Was it Sparks? Hi, Lizzie. Hi, Easy Boogie. Easy Bogey. Welcome in. Where y'all chatting from? Oh, Papa. I am so sorry, Papa. She just texted and told me. I'm so sorry, Papa. Hi, William. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? William, it's just about connection. Hi, your girl Dream. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Hi, Rowena. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from, Rowena? Hi, Bentley's. Welcome in. Hi, Jerry. Welcome in. And Rowena, where are y'all chatting from? Hi, Real Dog. Hi, Jaquil. Welcome in. Holly, if you want to put it on subscribers only with 1 minute, you can do that. Or I can do it in a minute. Hi, Paul. Welcome in. What part of Florida are you in? Hi, Teenage Girly. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Papa, you just, probably just a hug. Hi, Cereal. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? I'm in North Georgia in the U.S. Hi, Tyler. Good to see you. Cereal, I'm from North Georgia. Hi, are you Yeti? Welcome in. Um, yeah, but I'm thinking about converting to Bama. Where are you chatting from? Hi, Abraham. Welcome in. Hi, John. Welcome in. Where's everybody chatting from? Hi, Conan. Well, hello to Ghana from the U.S. Welcome in. Thank you, Holly. Tyler, my day was pretty good. What about yours? Dave, what question was that? Yes, please like and subscribe, everybody. I appreciate it. I'm sorry I got behind. Anyhow, that's good, Tyler. Exactly, Sophia. Yes, I'm finally caught up. Hi, daughter. Anyhow, y'all. Were they? Oh, hi, Tracy. Improper questions, you dear. All right, then. Yeah, and ironically, I'm taken by somebody else named Dave. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Sorry, y'all. Yeah, at least he spent $2. Right, you do. There's only one Dave. Only one person that needs to know the size. Anyway, y'all. So, he spent $4? Wow. Lewis, you're talking about that one? That's Lenny. William, it's about connection. Just meeting new people, making friends from pretty much everywhere. Things like that. Because I think connection is the opposite of things like depression and anxiety and addiction and things like that. Okay, Lewis, what's your question? And this is Bella. Walker YouTube Ranger. Right, for real, Sharon. All right, Holly. I'm so sorry, Papa. Sending you big hugs. Sharon, what? Oh, from Holly. Okay. Papa, I would just tell them you love them and that you're so sorry. Also, y'all, trigger warning. My mods and most of my regulars know what's coming. Lewis, those are my mods. They're the ones that help keep the trolls out and things like that. That's why their names are blue and they have that wrench there. But yeah, I do have a trigger warning. Most of my mods and most of my regulars know what's coming. I do vape. It's just a nicotine vape. It's a and if it bothers you, you've been warned. Puff them if you got them. Papa, that doesn't mean you're weak. You just lost somebody you loved, Papa. You're allowed to cry. Thank you, Sharon. Papa, that does not, crying is not weakness. I know back in the day, they, people would say that men shouldn't cry and things like that, and that's a bunch of BS. Exactly, Sophia. You don't need to have the perfect speech. Papa, you want? I bet he did. I bet he did, Papa. Don't be sorry. Crying is natural. It's nature's stress reliever. There is actually a purpose for it. Yeah, I'm sure he did. Quit biting me, you rascal. For fact's sake, Papa. Ahem. Anyway, y'all. Yeah. You bet bingo. You get bingo. You did. Yes, please like and subscribe, y'all. Yeah, it is necessary. Hey, Danielle, good to see you. Hey, Luffy Wants, welcome in. Thank you, I appreciate that. Where are you chatting from? Yeah? I'm getting beat up, y'all. By this little rascal. She's beating me up. Look at this. You gonna bite me? You gonna bite me? I'll bite you. Come on, I'll bite you. No, she's so violent. Papa, you're human. Everybody needs to cry sometimes. Feline overlords, yes. Papa. All right, Tracy. Tell you what, y'all, I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna try changing the wait time, taking away the 1 minute wait. Luffy, her name is Bella. Yeah, I said your name. Danielle, I'm doing pretty good. What about you? I'm gonna try taking away the wait time and seeing if we get some people still coming in here. So, hey, Sanjay, good to see you. Anyway, there you go. You wanting to elope, Papa? Thank you, Sandy. She really is sweet. Who are you trying to elope with now, Papa? Yeah, I hear you, Papa. I'm worried about Sparks, too. Thank you, Luffy. I appreciate that. Yeah, sorry, Holly. I thought you had stepped away for a second. I got it. Well, Sarthak, thank you for subscribing to Troll. Holly. Papa did get timed out again. Is it because he eloped with Sandy? Yeah, threw Sharon to the side. Eloped with Sandy. Oh yeah, I know. Sanjay posts the emojis, y'all. He's okay. He does that. He speaks with emojis. Sorry that I don't go to school. But welcome in, and where are you chatting from? Oh, bye, Sartath. Lucky, my day was pretty good. What about yours? Sorry, I feel like I need to sneeze. Oh. Now that it's calmed down a little bit, I want to introduce y'all to the new people to somebody. Yeah, he's part of the family. Thank you, dear. Quit, Bella. I want to introduce the new people to somebody. Welcome back, Tracy. So I get to pretend that this is my channel, but it's really not. There's the boss. Right there. That's Jasper. He lets me pretend it's my channel. Lazy boss. Yes. Hi, Oblivious. Welcome in. Thank you. I appreciate that. Where are you chatting from? Am I still quiet? Yes, they want their raises, Jasper. Yadira called you Lord Jasper. Am I still quiet? Really? You're gonna fall. Oblivious, you're from Canada. Awesome. I have some mods up there. Am I still quiet, y'all? Thank you, Sophia. Yes, Sharon, insulin. Hey again, Lewis. Okay, it's okay for y'all. Alright, sorry, just checking. Hi, Lily. Good to see you, and thank you. I appreciate that. Hey, Big Chief. Good to see you. Thank you, Oblivious. I appreciate that. Hi, Bella. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? What, Papa? Could we... But you threw Sharon to the side. What did you think was going to happen, Papa? Here's my Bella. I'm sorry, Papa. I know. Sharon. I'll fight you. Come on. Come on. I got you. Come on. I get you. Yeah, Bella. There's two Bellas. There's my Bella. Actually, I have 5 of my 6 cats around me. I don't know where Dakota went. Where's Dakota, huh? Where'd Dakota run off to? Thank you, Oblivious. I appreciate that. He said, this one is Bella. Papa. Hi, Egyptians. Welcome in. No religion in the chat, please. I think you have, Papa. I think you have eloped with Sandy before. Bella said hi. She said, hi, Bella. She's busy down here trying to wrestle with me. Hey, that's my... Quit biting me, you turkey. So let me just show y'all. I'm going to flip the camera for a second. Okay, that is Lenny. Over there is Shelly. Sorry about the blankets and stuff there. That's Squeaky. Like I said, my couch is a mess. And up there is Sabrina, which my little one, when she started talking, couldn't say Sabrina, and it came out Bree Bree, so she's been Bree Bree ever since. Of course, I got Miss Bella over here trying to beat me up. Jasper over there. I'm only missing one. All I'm missing is Dakota. He was in here earlier. Papa. Sorry, y'all. Hang on. I'm trying to get the camera to sit right again. Welcome back, Sharon. You serenaded Sandy. Luffy, actually, at one point, I had 15 cats. 2 of them passed away. And I rehomed several, so we are down to 6. We are going to rehome a couple more and get it down to 4. The charm of the Irish. Yeah, at one point, Luffy, we had 15. Yeah, how was the sim been, Papa? Thank you, Luffy. I appreciate that. Well, when I had 15, I wasn't a single mom. Well, legally single. I'm not technically single. I'm just not. I do have a boyfriend, just not married. Yeah. Most of them weren't even technically mine. Salty little Irishman. Hi, K-pop. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? By the way, my daughter, my youngest daughter, loves that band. Hey, Goth. Good to see you. Papa, do you really think she knows how? And why is that, Holly? Goth, did I say hi? I'm sorry. Now the Sandman has sticky corners. Right, Sharon? Exactly. Papa. Sophia, exactly. He's on an island. Of course he's salty. Anywho, y'all. All right, Luffy. Well, it was nice meeting you. I hope you have a great rest of your night. Hi, Lydia. Good to see you. K-pop. No, this is how I'm stopping. This is how I'm stopping smoking. Hey, at least now they have to subscribe to Troll. Right, Sophia? For real. Anywho. Also, just a quick reminder, y'all, the chat is for 16 and over only. If you are under 16 and have not been approved by myself or one of my mods, we do have to ask you to leave the chat. It's for safety reasons. Yeah, exactly, Tracy. Thanks for the sub. Sharon. Mentally or physically? Physically, yes. Mentally, none of us. There you go. All right, Danielle, have a good rest of your night. There you go, God. Exactly. Congratulations again on the job, Danielle. That's awesome. Exactly, Sharon. Not a darned one of us. Tracy. Although, technically, the boss is only 5. Yes, everybody, please like, share, and subscribe. Yes, he doesn't chat. He just gives it. He just judges everybody. Papa, it's gonna happen again, Papa. Really, Lydia? I didn't know that. Dog years and all, yeah. Papa even said bye. Hey, Justin, good to see you. This is true, Goth. Sophia. You do, Tracy. 2, Papa. 2. I think that's 2. Okay. Anyway. He's learning something. He's learning what the sin bin looks like. But he should know that by now. He's probably got that. He probably knows that place like the back of his hand by now. All the kitty cats are sleeping. Yeah, he could clean it. Jeez. Lydia, you do not look that. You do not look like you're in your 50s. I thought you were about my age, honestly. If not, I thought you might have been a little younger than me. Oh. Anyway, y'all. You went to sleep, Justin? Yeah, I kind of did that earlier. Kiddo dozed off, and so did I. Papa. Sophia said we were all eternally young. God. Of course it's okay, Papa. Oh, well, Lydia, I didn't know that. Papa, your cousin would want you to laugh. Look, I lost. Hey, are you Yeti? You were 5 years ago. You're still getting carded. Papa, don't. Your cousin would want that. Look, Justin, he's stepping back for a while. He may be lurking. I don't know. He may be watching, just not chatting. He's he decided to step back for a while for health reasons. Hey, McKinley, good to see you. He just had too much going on, so he just decided to step back for a little while. He's good though. Right, Sharon? Me too. Even though I never buy liquor or anything, so. Thank you, God. I will let him know. Dave, if you're listening, God said he hopes you feel better soon. Papa, it. Yeah, right, are you getting. Sharon, you're alive, Justin. Well, that's a good thing. Papa, no, you don't have to. Well, welcome back, Danielle. Look, Papa, I lost a cousin back in 2010. It was horrible. I would never wish that on anybody. Papa, you talk. Talk all you need to. We're going to be here for a little while. Yes, please don't forget to like y'all. But when I lost my cousin, it was horrible. It was the worst thing I've ever been through. But then after a little while, I realized my cousin was a jokester and a prankster, and he was always making people laugh. He loved to make people laugh, and he would not have wanted me to be moping around and all sad and everything. He would have wanted me to be laughing and having a good time. So that's what we did. I'm sorry, Justin. And y'all, Sabrina has come to say hello. For those of you who don't know, this is Sabrina. But when my youngest started talking, she couldn't say Sabrina, so it came out Bree Bree. This is Bree Bree. See, Papa, he would want you to be laughing and joking and having a good time, remembering the good times you had. See, there you go. He'd want you to remember the good times. So that's what we ended up doing when my cousin passed away. We ended up sitting around, like with cousins at one point, just wound up sitting around and telling stories about some of the hilarious stuff that he used to do. Really? Are you Yeti? I'm so sorry, Lydia. So are you? I would either tell her that is now your cat, or if you're not attached to the cat, rehome it. Either way. I wouldn't let her use that as a way to keep tabs on you. I had to do that with my ex-husband's cats. Exactly, Goth. Exactly, Sophia. Papa, and that's understandable. Exactly, Sharon. You're not a bad person, Papa. You are a good man. So then are you Yeti? That's your cat, not hers. And Papa, then I would try to remember the good times y'all had. Try thinking about that. Exactly what Sophia said. There you go, Papa. You're good, Papa. There you go. Are you? Are you? I thought it was a good thing. Cats can be hilarious. Exactly, God. Papa, you're a good man, but you ain't no saint. I agree, Lydia. One of the stories we liked that we were sitting around telling stories. One of the most popular stories that we told about my cousin was how. So he had a motorcycle. Loved his motorcycle. He his brother, my other cousin, was working at a McDonald's. There you go, Papa. His other cousin was a manager. It was a manager at a McDonald's, and he went down. My cousin that passed away, his name was Johnny, and his brother was Jimmy. Johnny went down to see Jimmy at work, and he was out in the parking lot doing donuts on his motorcycle. The cops came and were gonna just pull him over and give him a warning about not wearing a helmet, but he decided to take off. Yeah, me story. He decided to take off and led them on a high-speed chase through 3 counties and got away. Technically, he got away. But here's the thing. He couldn't escape his mama. His mama heard it. They heard about it on the radio or whatever, about what was going on. She realized it was Johnny. She went down to Jimmy at McDonald's and told Jimmy, she said, "Where is your brother?" First of all, he was like, first he tried to tell her he didn't know. Then she's like, "You always know where your brother is. Where's your brother?" And he finally had to tell her because Johnny had called and told him where he was. She went and got Johnny and dragged him down there and made him turn himself in. His dad had to come bail him. He can't hide from Mama. He could hide from the cops, but he couldn't hide from Mama. Oh, trust me. His mama threatened Jimmy within an inch of his life if he didn't tell where his brother was. Thank you, Billy. I appreciate that. Her name is Sabrina, or Bree Bree. We call her Bree Bree. For feck's sake, Papa. Yeah, she's a snugglebug. She's the assistant boss around here. Exactly, Sophia. God. Yes, it was self-preservation. Oh, I'm sorry, Danielle. You should have played Mafia 3. Here you go, Papa. That's all right, Holly. Holly. Lydia, he's over here asleep. Right, Sharon. Should have got a free meal for that. I don't. I know y'all probably can't hear her, but she is purring, like purring away. And I do see several people that seem to be lurking up there. Thank you, Lewis. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. And I hope you have a great rest of your night. You hear it, Sharon? Free apple pies. That's awesome. And I do see several people lurking up there. Hi, everybody. Y'all are more than welcome to come down here and join us in the chat. Oh, yeah, she got that motor going. Yes, Jasper is sleeping on the job again. Y'all still haven't come down to talk to us. And also, y'all, please don't forget to hit the like button. I would greatly appreciate it. All right, Holly. Yes, thank you, Lewis. Tracy. Don't tell Tracy what to do. Yeah, right meow. Tell him, Bree Bree, right meow. Tell him like and subscribe, right meow. Bree Bree said so. Don't take like and subscribe, right meow. There you go, Tracy. No parting glass. God. Anyway. Do it right meow. Of course you can, Papa. Potato, potato. Hi, Polly makes Ray welcome in. Thank you. I appreciate that. Where are you chatting from? This is Sabrina. I agree with that, Papa. This is Sabrina, but when my youngest started talking, she couldn't say Sabrina, and it was Bree. It came out Bree Bree. So she's Bree Bree. Holly, you need to get that refilled. Right, Tracy. I think he did. Get him, Tracy. True, Sophia. Sharon, he did, Tracy. Get him. I'm so sorry, Papa. I'm sending you big hugs. Yes, and I agree, Papa. F cancer. Hi, Cooper. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Apparently, Shelly's going to come join us, y'all. This is Shelly. I don't know if y'all can see her or not. There you go, Holly. Still looking at that filter. What filter? Well, guess what, Cooper? You just got banned again. Thank you for dropping in, Polonium. I'm sorry, I probably said that wrong. I hope you have a great rest of your night. No spam in the chat, please. Yeah, that is a lot, Papa. Right? For real? That's what I said, and he just got banned again. Right, Tracy? For real. Polonium. I'm sorry, I don't remember how I said it now. Hi, Samantha. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? And thank you. Holly. Exactly, Sharon. Unless he came back under a different account. Samantha, oh, you're in Texas. That's right, Samantha. You've been in here before, haven't you? Well, it's good to see you again. I've heard of Mr. Bean, Papa. We need pictures. No, he's a good girl. Ooh, that sounds good, Tracy. Yes, I'm blonde. What's your point, Holly? So are you. Hi, JCV man. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Right, God, for real. Albert, the same person that's taking you out. JCV man, we just kind of hang out and chat and just have a good time. Try to make friends, things like that. Actually, I did, Sharon. Yeah, he gone. I think we both did, Sharon. Papa. Pot belly version. Hi, Kevin. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Exactly, Sharon. But at least they're subscribing to Troll. Kevin, oh, that's right. You've been in here before, haven't you, Kevin? There you go, Holly. Yes, we're filling up the sin bin. The good thing is that sin bin is bottomless. You did, Holly. Well, it's good to see you again, Kevin. Yeah, we love the sin bin. We would like put other people in it. Anywho. Oh, are you yelling at me? Are you yelling at me? Morning. The trolls are sticky. Oh, that one, the last one that we banned, the JCB ban, whatever he said. I got you, Albert. So he was backing up the troll. There you go, Kevin. I think you're speaking Holly's language. No, Papa, it's not. There you go, Sophia. Kevin, I'm from North Georgia in the USA. Well, that's right. Sorry, I'm used to saying the USA because we get people from all over the world. You said you're in Texas, right? Uh, Kevin, we can't call it. We can't call it out here. We can kind of subtly refer to it, but YouTube frowns on calling it out. Oh, you're good, Kevin. Yeah, we go come up with ways to refer to it without saying it. Papa, that's so. Do that if you want to, even if you don't end up speaking at the funeral or whatever. You can always write a letter and kind of hide it down in the casket or whatever. Yeah, YouTube don't like much, but there's ways around it. Oh, like so I know all of you, not all of you can see this because it was a hidden comment, but it says Tim. We had a troll just come in and said 10 minutes of twerking a day keeps the doctor away. That's why Jasper does it. I understand, Papa. Exactly, Holly. That's why Jasper twerks all the time. I bet, Goth. Yeah, so he's healthy. It's part of his health plan. He twerks to keep the vet away. You're good, Papa. Anyhow. There you go, Sophia. Say it out loud. Record it. There you go, Papa. Hi, Thunder God. Welcome in. Hi, Mr. Man. Welcome in. Where are y'all chatting from? Mr. Man? No, I'm sorry. My mods are either family or chosen family. It's nice to meet you too, Thunder God. There you go, Sharon. God. Right, Tracy. He just didn't want to go to the vet. That's it. Sharon. Holly, for real. Oh, okay, Papa. I haven't seen that movie in so long. Hey, I've had writer's block before. But yes, Holly runs everything. Sophia. There you go, Tracy. Exactly. Now I got my I got my laptop. My parents got me a new laptop charger. Got my laptop charged up, and I can go back to my writing now. Papa, right? Yeah, maybe. But I can go back to writing my book now. Kevin, I am 48. What about you? Oh, wow, Holly. Yeah, Stephen King is awesome. Kevin, you're 43, so you're just a little bit younger than me. Hey, Madam Moonpie, good to see you again. Oh, really, Tracy? That's pretty cool. That's awesome, Holly. Right, Goth? Exactly, Sophia. Papa. Junior wouldn't care. Say Junior don't care. Kevin, I totally understand that. Everybody needs a mental health break now and then. Papa. Hi, little Sigma. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Hello, Madam Moonpie. It's good to see you again. Right, Sophia. Sometimes I just have to start typing, and eventually the block, it's like it just works its way out that way. Right, Papa. Gina's like, whatever. Madam Moonpie, everything is going pretty well here. What about you? Oh, that's awesome, Goth. There you go, Holly. Papa. I hear you, Madam Moonpie. Hey, yeah, my 6-year-old, I'm having some allergies. My poor 6-year-old, that child is having a time with her allergies, even with the medication. Well, welcome back, Lewis. Yes, they are awful. Holly, did I know him? Yeah, back off, Papa. Hi, are massive. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? I don't even know who Patty Farrell is, but we have family members with the last name of Farrell. No, Holly, I didn't. You're working on another hat, Lydia? That's pretty cool. I wish I could make stuff like that. Papa. So she's just getting a fact sake. Are you, knock on wood, no, I have not. What about you? Tracy, I get that all the time. Look who I found, y'all. Oh, that's cool, Holly. I found a Squiggy. Squigster, Squiggenstein. Trouble. Little brat. Yes, Papa, they can. No felonies. Yeah, they can swell. What are you doing? Look, usually you are perfectly fine with me holding you, so what is the problem here? That would be awesome, Lydia. I love royal blue. That's my favorite color. There you go, Sharon. Yeah, exactly, Holly. Exactly, Madam Moonpie. There's a reason he's the only one of my cats to wear a collar. Yes, they have turned it around. Yeah, Papa, that's yeah, perfectly normal. Kevin, no, do have a boyfriend. Holly, he might be. I'm not sure. He said he might. I think I have been abducted by him. This one here, right, right, Tracy, for real. This one here, this is my 6-year-old's cat. Really? Are you? See, I offer treats. I am afraid to take any of mine out on a leash because they get out of everything. Dave, if you're lurking, Holly said hi. Papa said leave Buford alone. He means Dave. Right, Sharon? Well, TC, thank you for subscribing in order to troll. That's a dream you worthy. Am I a moon pie? Same. They like to blame my hair. You know. Lydia said hi too, Dave, if you're listening. What, Papa? You'll do your best. Oh, yeah. That's a brain. It crashed, Papa. Madam Moon Pie, I do that all the time when I'm watching somebody else's live. And Sharon says, hi, Ed, Dave, Lego Leg. You love that game, Madam Moon Pie? Sophia, he broke the mob. Tracy, you take your cats outside too? Hi, RPJ, welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Yeah, Tracy's here. Yes, Dave is very special. Madam Moon Pie. Papa broke Mafia 3. Tracy. Oh, anyway. Oh, he's special. Was that right, Sharon? Dave is special. Cool display name here. I love that handle. Well, hello and welcome in. Where are you chatting from? That's awesome, Tracy. I love that handle. I hear you that. I hear that, Tracy. I agree, Sharon. I used to chat with somebody else on here that their handle was couldn't think of a better name. Oh, that's awesome, Tracy. All right, Holly. Oh, that's not fun, Papa. You have to go look for them. Hi, Babby Car. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Are you in Gambia? I've heard of it. Oh, that's cool. Are you? At least you came back. Like you work for the missions. Madam Moonpie? That's a little creepy. There you go, Holly. Cool display name. I have done that many times. Okay, Madam Moonpie. I was like, okay. Babby Cart. I've heard of Gambia. I've never been there. That's one of the places I would love to travel to. Let's don't, Papa. Yes, growing sometimes is scary. There you go. You wouldn't do that unless we had snacks. Yeah. Very skinny. Yeah, that's possible, Papa. Sharon, Holly said, yes, no snacks. Thank you, Babby Car. I appreciate that. I wish I had the money to travel, but I just don't. Are you? Yes, same. There you go, Moon Pie. Walter Tooth in. Yes, I've been to your house. Sharon, right? Gosh darn walls. Exactly, Tracy. I have no idea. So, Sharon, when you were apparently sitting in the driveway, you had snacks. Thank you, Babby Car. I appreciate that. Cool. A cool display name. Yeah, I do that all the time. Papa, you mean you can? Or night vision goggles? Yes, are you? Bye. Who had what where? Yes, are you? That would be a requirement. Yes. Okay, cheese puffs. There you go. Bye, Albert. And Red Bull. Yes. Bye. Papa, how you in the rafters now? Well, Babby Car, if you go live, I don't have to go to Gambia to do that. Cheez Its. Yes, I love Cheez Its. Y'all are making me hungry. English only, please. You do have snacks, Holly? There you go, Yadira. And I travel with my boyfriend. Cheese curls now? Share. I want some. There's an arcade there, Papa? Haven't seen an arcade in a long time. Okay, display name. Well, then maybe you should eat them, Holly. Abby Card. No, I am from North Georgia in the U.S. And if you meant to say Germany, now I do have one of my mods in Germany. Are you? I would tell her to quit sending mixed signals. Crawling out of the walls. Cooper, for the same reason you're getting banned. Because he was trolling like you. Yes, more views. You forgot you had a snack too. Yeah. Oh, look, morons. So we will be, what, fever free? Exactly, Moon Pie. Right, Tracy? For real? Are you Yeti? See, I don't think that we haven't had. I don't know. I don't know that we have any more arcades around here. There you go, Papa. And the loner. Yeah, I hear you there. Yep, nothing wrong with that. Driving for a bank, maybe car. That's cool. Oh, that's awesome, Tracy. Papa. Oh, really, God? That's awesome. All right, cool display name. They take your money. Yeah, I'm don't exactly want to end the live yet, but I gotta run to the potty. I'm gonna mute for a second. Y'all talk amongst yourselves for a minute, and I will be right back. No, I'm not ending it right now. I answered it, Holly. All right, cool display name. So, y'all, I will be Spirit Con. I'll be right back, y'all. Talk amongst yourselves for a minute. I'll be right back. All right, y'all. Sorry about that. A candy store. Babby car, there's lots of driving jobs in the U.S. Sorry, y'all. Hang on. Cat got stuck. And his claws hung. Not enough money at the candy store. And this is Dakota, y'all. For the people that are new and don't know him, this is Dakota. Oh, that was cool, Tracy. So saw the Wiz. I haven't seen that one, Papa. Man, move fast. That's funny. Holly, the daughter. Goth, I believe I'm a Gen Xer. Japanese is a waste now. Yeah, just get the CDL the right way. Exactly. Thank you. Cool name. I appreciate that. White rabbit style. Oh, Lewis, that's not good. You're an in-betweener, Tracy. Ollie. Cool display name. I have done that so many times. Right, God. The Gen X generation of cell phone cameras. Yes, we would have all stayed grounded, probably. Oops. Well, that's cool, Tracy. Figured you'd be one of the other. Would you quit? Right, Sharon for Rufus. And Exennial. Alright, cool display name. Oh. Now, apparently Dakota has decided to join the stream. Again. He was in here at the beginning. Papa. Exennial still sounds funny. Tracy said hi, Dakota. Well, would you decide if you want over here or not? There's Dakota. That's a Pitch fan? I'm sorry, I can't really read the font. Welcome back in. Oh, welcome Stitch fan. I think I'm not sure. I'm sorry. I can't read the font on it. And Holly, can you post the rules again? I'm sorry, I hit the wrong button. Welcome in. It's good to see you again. Stitch fan. Thank you, Holly. Yeah, Papa got pinned for a minute. And Bella has decided to join us. Yeah, you got pinned, Papa. By accident, but you got pinned. Hi, the story. Welcome in. English only, please, Papa. Well. Hi, Harindra. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Cool display name. I have done that many times before. Papa. Well, hi, Pablo. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Hey, Abdullah. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Right, Tracy? Papa. Harindra, I am from North Georgia in the U.S. Papa, you hope Dave saw that? Hi, Cross. Welcome in. Well, you might want to go get checked out then. Harindra, you're in the U.S.? I am too. I'm in North Georgia in the U.S. You're from heaven? Bye, Cross. Sharon. Now Dakota's burning up a storm. I got my motor running. I'm gonna head out on the highway. I'm looking for adventure and whatever comes my way. 'Cause I was born to be wild. And the chat already knowed it. My chat, they know. There's no face lurking. No, Papa. Narendra, yes, I am a big animal lover. Hi, Piper. Welcome in. Thank you. I appreciate that. Where are you chatting from? Well, hello, Brad Pitt. Welcome in. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Where are you chatting from? Thank you. Cool display. Yes, congrats, No Face, on learning how to lurk. Yes, they're just bikers without the bike. For fact's sake, Papa. I agree, Goth. Yes, that sense. That would mean, you know, that would, that's maybe difficult for some sharing. Right, Holly, for real. Also, just a quick reminder, y'all, the chat is for 16 and over only. If you are under 16 and not approved by myself or one of my mods, we do have to ask you to leave the chat for safety reasons. There is No Face. No, of course we don't, Sharon. Holly, I have no idea. it's Goth. We actually love you too, Papa. Yeah, Holly's like change. And Papa, we are glad you did. Sophia. And Papa, if I'm not live or somebody else sitting live, we got the mod chat. Yeah, cool name. What I try to do is when I swipe, I'll kind of let it spin a little bit till it gets to the end instead of manually scrolling it. That way it doesn't go off the live. Yeah, Papa has my email too. Hi, Priya. Welcome in. Thank you. I appreciate that. Where are you chatting from? Yes, Goth. Exactly. He's a little rotten, y'all. And I don't know who made him that way. Priya, trust me, it's nothing special. No face. Well, of course, Papa. Quit trying to eat my hair. Papa, you're good. Thank you, Sharon. I have no idea, Papa. Holly. Holly, did you have an ooh shiny moment? Of course, cool display name. My dog's right over here. Papa. She sees the cats, yes. Hate and love it. Look. Let's see if I can do this with one hand. There's my dog. He's the boss around here. Can't you tell? That's Jasper. Jasper. Yes, lazy Jasper. Yeah, Papa. We know. Sharon, we already knew that. Well, thank you, cool display name. Well, Holly, did you subscribe to it? See, there you go. I don't know if I know that song or not, Papa. No, not a song. Really, Tracy? Hopefully he's got some good mods to take him out. All right, Holly. God. I have to look that up, Papa. Trace. Yeah, some mods. Hi, Smoking Central. Welcome in. Well, thank you, cool display name. It's very nice to meet you, and I hope I do see you again. We were here every night. Right, Sharon, for real. No face. Yes, no politics, please. All right, y'all. Hi, Uppercale. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Before I forget, y'all, mods, drop your links. So, y'all, my channel would not be. Welcome back, Holly. My channel would not be where it is without my mods. And some of my mods have their own channels. So, y'all, please go show them. Sorry. Hang on. Y'all, I'm trying to get adjusted here. Please, y'all, go show them some love on their channels, too. You found him again, Holly. Also, yes, Holly just posted the Discord link. We do have a Discord. There's a voice chat there, all kinds of games and stuff. Yeah, Sharon's is Sharon QCB. So, if you can't click on the link there, y'all can, thank you, Holly. If you can't click on the link for the Discord, you can go on my main page and there's a link there. Anyway. Yeah, down bad, thank you, but it's just, I do feel bad for his family and his loved ones. I really do. But it tends to be a very divisive topic to talk about, so that's why I'm asking that it not be talked about in here. Yeah, Holly, post your own link. Or somebody post Holly's, please. It's okay, down bad, you didn't know. Yeah, it's technically political. Alright, Holly. Thank you, Lydia. So anyway, y'all. What time is it? Exactly, Tracy. It ends up leading to political discussions. Holly, you are on Junior's account. You for fought? For fought? Anyway. It actually let that word through. I'm surprised. Yes, we're making up words. We make up words every night. Sharon. I'm sorry, I'm probably not going to say this name right because I can't really read it. Is it Poner? Hello and welcome in. Where are you chatting from? What, Papa? Yes, we also changed names. Oh, stay? I'm going to stay for a few more minutes. Apparently so, Holly. But Papa, you got to remember, it's almost midnight here, and I have to be up at like 6 o'clock in the morning. Yes, Tracy or Traxy. God. Anyway. Either personality works, yes. And yeah, please don't forget to hit that like button. I really appreciate it. No face, what the heck? I understand, Papa. Good night, Holly. I love you. Papa, you're good. Yes, I have to be a boring adult. You know what was funny is this morning the kiddo got up before I did. And she came in there and woke me up. Right, Tracy, for real. And she is not nice about the way she wakes people up, so I have told her I'm going to start waking her up the way she wakes me up. Which her way of waking people up is by smacking you in the face with a pillow. Yep, I know that, Papa. Yep, someone has to adult sometimes. Yeah, exactly, Sharon. Papa, and it might. But the only way through it, the only way to go move forward is to go through it. Right, Sharon, for real. That's not nice. Hi, Salamander. Welcome in. Where I am from North Georgia in the USA. Where are you chatting from? Me too, Goth. Sophia, yes, it is. Sharon. Yeah, she likes to come in there and smack me in the face with a pillow to wake me up. So that's what I'm going to do to her. Papa, if that's the way you want, if that's the way you got to get through it, then that's what you do. Salamander, I do. It's home. I love my state. I tried, Lydia. I think the only way I'm going to teach her how not to do that is to wake her up like that one morning. I mean, it's effective. It gets me up. It gets me awake. But it's not very nice. Right, exactly, Tracy. But honestly, yeah, she kind of hated it. But honestly, I never wanted to grow up, even as a kid. I didn't want to. Salamander, I love the state of Florida. Most of my family's there. Are you in Florida? Exactly, Sophia. Might as well get it over with. Yes, dose of her own medicine. Dave, if you're lurking, I see where you texted me. I'll have to look at it in a minute. I agree, Goth. Dave, you got it for feck's sake. Oh, hang on, y'all. Papa, hang on. Sorry, y'all. Papa. Oh, that's cool, Salamander. I mean, I would love to travel too. I'd love to visit Europe. Papa. I told, I texted Dave back and I said, "You got a fake sake." You weren't even in the chat. He just said, "That's talent." There you go, Lydia. Hey, sheep. Right? No face for real. All right, guys. Have a good rest of your night. Papa, that's my job. Here's your smooch, Papa. Salman, I don't know. I've never been to France. I'd love to visit sometime. There you go, Sophia. For fake's sake, Papa. Sheep. We love you too, Papa. This has been the longest live I've done for a while, and I think it's gone pretty well. I figure we'll stay on for a few more minutes, get to the 2 hour mark. We're just a couple minutes away from that, so we'll just go to the 2 hour mark. How's that? There, right, Lydia? For real. I remember texting my sister one time and telling her that I had money until I had to buy boring stuff like toilet paper and dog food, and I hated being an adult. She got a kick out of that. Papa rules. Actually, around here, Papa, I rule. Yeah, adulting. No fun. Hi, Cody. Cody, these handlebars only belong to one person besides me. There's only one person that gets to use these handlebars. Exactly, Sharon. Papa. That's it. Sounds like he had a good sense of humor, Papa. Right, Sharon? For real. I know, right? You dear, that's pretty cool. Actually, my likes have kind of disappeared off the screen. Thank you, 76. Wow. Y'all are all awesome. 38. Do I see? I showed 31 watching. You show 38, Sharon? There you go, Papa. Papa, you ain't shy. Right, Sophia. Right, Lydia? For real. That's alright. One thing I have learned being on YouTube is that you do have to have a thick skin. So I just get a kick out of it. Exactly, Sharon. I've learned to just laugh at it. Their opinions don't matter anyway. Never gonna see them. Exactly. Hey, Eric. Good to see you. Eric, you came in right as I'm fixing to end it. Papa. I'm not doing that for nobody, Papa. Well, thank you, Cooper. Right, Sophia, for real. Cooper, I have to say you're the first person I think that has come back and apologized. Anyway, y'all. I don't know, Papa, are you going to go live? Why don't you go live? Or some people can pop into the voice chat. Anyhow, y'all. I think I am going to go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and wrap things up here. Yeah, totally get that, Papa. Yeah, Jen will probably be live later. It should be, Papa. Anyway, y'all, so I think I am going to go ahead and wrap things up here. If y'all would like to join us on Discord, I'm sure there will be some people in the voice chat. I may pop in for a few minutes. But like I said, I have to get up early. Anyhow, or, and like I said, to find our Discord, you can go to my main page. There's a link on there to the Discord. We do ask that you be 18 to be on the Discord. I will, Papa. I think she went to bed, but I'll tell her. Anyway, y'all. You'll be in Discord, Lydia? So anyway, like I said, I'm going to go ahead and wrap things up here. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out with me tonight. And thank you for all the likes. Please, if you're new here and you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. We would greatly appreciate it. Please don't forget to hit that like button. Anyhow, y'all, I am going to go ahead, like I said, I can't talk. So if I don't see y'all in Discord, I will see y'all on the next stream, which will be sometime tomorrow night. I love you guys. Remember, kindness is free. Spread that stuff everywhere. Thank you, Green Brianna. I appreciate it. Bree. Tell them night-night. Anyhow, I love you guys. And also, if you see somebody without a smile, give them one of yours because they may need it. And then bring them here. We'll make them laugh. Love you guys. Y'all be safe. Bye, everybody.